quote here. Hope you enjoy the video.
So today I would like to show you how to turn antlers from bleached and white to a more natural looking brown antler. Maybe you've got a mount that you've had for a while that's been fading in the sunshine even though you tried to keep it protected, a European, or just a couple sheds that you'd like to pretty up. I'm using this gel stain from Varathane in a dark walnut color, and it seems to give very good results. I really like it. To apply the stain, I use a simple foam brush, but a bristle brush could likely be used as well. I will put links to some of my supplies in the description below, but most of these things can be found at most any home hardware store or home renovation store. I apply the stain fairly generously, and I like to start near the tip of the antler and work my way back towards the burr. I generally stroke with the grain or with the length of the tine, but I don't think that the application makes a whole lot of difference as long as you get the antler covered. This gel stain works really good for this because it doesn't run off like a liquid would. It stays even when the antler is in any different direction. This antler I found while checking a trail camera near a fall rye field. The deer had traveled there in the winter, and I found it in spring. It was fairly bleached. The antler to my left I found one time while fencing in the bush. It was quite bleached as well, so white that it just popped out amongst the greenery. When staining the burr, take care not to stain the base, as that would look unnatural. After you have finished staining the antlers, make sure that you haven't missed any spots because that would look kind of odd, and then you can leave them sit for about 10 minutes or according to the recommended instructions before wiping off the extra. Okay, so now these antlers have been sitting here and soaking for a bit, and it's ready to wipe the stain off. To remove the extra stain, I use a paper towel and wipe with the grains, and it's good to not wipe too hard. Just kind of lightly stroke the antler with the grains so that you leave some extra stain in the grooves to give a natural look, just like when a buck rubs on a tree, the color in the grooves stays. Well, this antler looks to be turning out quite well. It was still fairly hard and seems to be taking a quite nice stain pattern. Now it's time to wipe down the left antler. This antler was a fair bit older. It was more of a white chalk grade. It was likely lying in the bush for a few seasons, and so we'll see how it responds to the stain. As you can see, because of the hairline cracks in the left antler, it absorbed the stain almost everywhere and became quite dark. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and have a great day.